welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Nashville SC 3, Toronto FC 4. Toronto FC wins 4-3 in Nashville with a big win on Larea's return, and the team set as it will be for the rest of the season. And there's one down, 9 to go, 9 more wins. Playoffs probably are certainty if they can get all 10. Maybe even 9 out of 10 with a draw. But good foot. Good foot to put forward. What a win. In the 19th minute, Jonathan Osorio gets the goal. Runs past the defender. Gets the ball. Runs past the defender. Dekes a couple defenders. And bangs the goal in past Joe Willis at the near post to make it 1-0 TFC in the 19th minute. Then in the 40th minute, CJ Sapong gets taken down in the box for a penalty, even though it wasn't a penalty. Bono didn't even touch him. Alex Bono was going for the ball. He didn't even touch Sapong, but they called a penalty. They don't even check it on VAR. It's a bullshit call that they really should have overturned, but Hani Mukhtar steps up to take the penalty and puts it past Alex Bono to make it 1-1 in this match in the 40th minute. TFC gets hoed by the referees, which wouldn't be the first time tonight. Wouldn't be the second time either, and wouldn't be the third time. 45th minute, Jonathan Osorio, ball gets crossed into him. Bernardeschi plays it to Richie Larea, plays it in to Jonathan Osorio for him to tap it in at the far post, puts it in the net past Joe Willis in the 45th minute to make it 1-2 TFC, 2-1 TFC. What a goal, but 4 minutes later, 45th plus 4. Ball crossed in off the corner. Dave Romney kisses it off the inside of the post. Puts it off the inside of the post, kicks it in, but you get what I'm saying. Falls to T.L. Bunbury. He puts it in. He's offside. They check it on VAR. They allow the goal to stand, or they wanted to talk about it. They didn't really check it on VAR, but they let it stand. 2-2. That's the way we go into half. A 2-2 draw. And TFC's got some work to do. Then in the 55th minute, Richie Larea goes down for a penalty, gets taken down in the box for a penalty. It's a clear penalty. That's a give-back call. I don't think it is. It was a legitimate penalty, but I'll take it anyway. In the 55th minute, Federico Bernardeschi steps up to take the penalty. It's his turn, and he bangs it in. Joe Willis goes to the same side, but Bernardeschi puts it past with pace. 2-3. 3-2 Toronto on the night. Federico Bernardeschi with a second MLS goal and probably claimed the penalty taker spot. If it's not him, it's Crescito, but we know Insigne shouldn't be taking penalties. Then in the 77th minute, speaking of Insigne, cuts in, takes the ball, bangs it into the net. Golazo! Lorenzo Insigne! Lorenzo Insigne! With his first goal in Toronto FC red, and a beautiful one at that, makes it 4-2, 2-4 on the night for TFC. But on the corner, TFC gives another one up in the 84th minute. Ball crossed in. Walker Zimmerman gets up there, as you know he can. Heads the ball in past Alex Bono. You could say Luke Hawkinson got in his line of sight. They checked that for obstruction, but they give the goal. TFC gets screwed again by VAR, or a non-use of VAR, in the night, the third time, and it's 3-4, and TFC holds on after 6 minutes of stoppage time and 6 more minutes. 12 more minutes, they hold on, they win the match 3-4. Good performance, and we'll get into it. Stats, shots, 21-10, 6 shots on goal to 8, 50% possession to 50% possession, 426 passes to 456 passes, 85% pass accuracy to 83%, 11 fouls to 5, 0 offside to 1, 3 yellow cards to 2, 0 red cards to 0, and 6 corners to 2. TFC were the better team tonight, by far. They deserve to win this match like 4-2, 4-1. This should not have been as close as it was. It's not on them that this was that close. Yes, Walker Zimmerman got up on the header, but he was defended. It's not an open header like sometimes earlier this season. The penalty, you know Bono ain't saving that, even though it was a bullshit call. That should not have been a goal. I'll give Bunbury the goal. He was offside, but we'll give him some. Hawkinson was in Bono's way before the cross came in on the corner. It really should have been 4-1, maybe 4-0, but Doesn't matter, still 3 points either way. It's more on the referees that it was this close. Alan Chapman was pulling some SEC level save Alabama's ass shit out there. That's what he was pulling. He must have been on the take. His ass must have been in the jackpot, because I don't know why. I know refs don't like us. I know we've been screwed over, but 3 times in one game? I'm happy TFC came back and said, no, you ain't. A couple of months ago, that would have been a death sentence. Now it's like, nah, we got the Italians. You ain't gonna stop us. We're back, baby. Don't let the Reds get hot. You can do all you want, but you ain't stopping us from getting hot. Nobody stops the top G's of the MLS. Lovely, right? But really, Alan Chapman had a howler of a night tonight. This is like somebody calling a targeting on the best cornerback of the team playing Alabama, who's up 14 points. Let's just say, I don't know, Mississippi State. And then in like the third quarter, and then it just unravels from there. Luckily enough, it didn't unravel. I guess in that case, State would have still won by a field goal, but at the last minute. But if it went like this, which I'd be happy with against Alabama, I'd be clenching like a mofo, but I'd be happy with it. I mean, it's Alabama versus Mississippi State. What do you want me to expect? In any case, I'd be happy with a 3-point win, even if the refs almost screwed us. I'd still be pissed, but hey, you won. A win is a win is a win is the point. And TFC played so damn well, they deserve to get those 3 points. 4 points away from the playoff places with 9 to go. With 8 of those 9 games being against teams in our conference, and 7 of those 8 being against teams that are 6-pointers games. We should be in the playoffs. If we keep playing like this with Larea, and then you add K, this was with Nelson, by the way, and Kerr. And Richie went out pretty early with a cramp. 77th minute. Normally doesn't happen. He was on a yellow anyway. It's probably a good thing. With that being said, Richie Larea with Mark Anthony K, this team is unstoppable. They were already unstoppable with Nelson, with Larea coming back in, wearing the number 19. That's weird, but, you know, got to get used to it. With that being said, beautiful performance from TFC. It was absolutely perfect tonight. I'm going to say those goals were not our fault. Nashville got helped by the refs, and they had some better set pieces. But I'm not going to say those are any, like, overbearing our fault like sometime earlier this season, like some of the headers that happened, some of the goals we let in off headers and set pieces earlier in the season. Those were bad. This, I don't blame us. I don't really blame us. Toronto played well. McNaughton, he's that guy, by the way. McNaughton should be starting for us next year. I don't care. He's an MLS caliber starter. He's that damn good. He's talented. Lucas McNaughton may just be TFC's Rookie of the Year. I'm starting to realize that. I wanted it to be Luca Petrasso, and I was pushing that for a while, but then he fell off just like Jesus Jimenez did. But Lucas McNaughton, damn. Good footballer. Like, he's amazing. He should be starting as a center back no matter what, even next year. If we get a bigger one, they should be replacing Mavinga. And I would think O'Neal and Mavinga are the backups, and if Daniil stays, Daniil stays. I think he's just a short-term signing because of where we are, but I say Daniil goes, Mavinga stays, O'Neal, McNaughton, new center back. Or a new right back, Crescito becomes center back. I don't know. And if we need it, Michael Bradley is still depth, I guess. With that being said, TFC looked great. Insigne scores his first goal. This was his best performance so far in red. Bernardeschi, still a damn good performance from Federico. Oso, what a beauty tonight. Honestly, man of the match. Oso's man of the match for me. What a game from Jonathan Osorio. He is awesome. He's got a great season going. He's carried us on his back more times than I could count this season. Got to give him his props. And if he leaves, you give him a statue. Hell, if he stays next year, you give him a statue. He should have a statue in front of BMO Field. No question. He's put this team on his back. This is his hometown team. He is Toronto FC. He is the heartbeat, as you could see this year. He's put this team on his back. Oso has a mission. and he's going to complete it, whatever it is. Crescito as well, great. Lorea was great when he came back. I'm happy to see him. It's back like he never left. He's back like he never left. Richie is Richie. He's exactly the same player. He's back like he never left. I'm so happy to see him back, man. Richie Lorea is back like he never left. Just so good, man. Just so good. Gaining penalties, shithousing, getting yellow cards. It all happened. It all happened for Richie tonight. Richie was Richie. You know, he is who he is, and that's what makes him so awesome. Richie Lorea is a freaking gem. And he's still here till next summer. Most likely. The loan goes till next summer. Forrest could call him back, but come on. Don't do it. He'll probably play so well at the World Cup, they'll probably be like, nope, we're calling him back, and they're in like a relegation scrap, and they need him. I hope that's not the case. I mean, I want Lorea to play well at the World Cup, but I don't want him to leave. Not like 14 games, because you know what? We're going to MLS Cup. Or 13 more. We're going to MLS Cup. We're getting hot. Don't let the Reds get hot. We're winning them all. 14 straight. At least 10 straight. Then we got to deal with the other 4. But 14 straight. Let's go. I've never been so sure of something in my life. And this is just 1 of 14. 1 of 10 and 1 of 14. Let's keep it going. Man of the match again. Oso. What a performance. Bono was okay tonight. Okay. The refs sucked ass. Nashville played well. I got to tip my hat to them. They played some tough football, and they played some good offensive football as well. I was a little bit shocked. Gary Ball was playing a bit offensively for once, but maybe he's added that. I mean, since they've been in the West, I have went a little bit lapsed on Nashville. So maybe this is him just being flexible and realizing they may need some more attacking depth, and you could see it. They have a chance there. They're a good team. It was interesting. The referees still suck ass, though. Alan Chapman, go referee a SEC game this year, because I want to see you try to fix that. Not a state game, no, but Ole Miss versus Alabama. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. Yeah, do it. With that being said, happy for TFC. It's a good day. It's a great day. This team is on fire. We're hot. Don't let the Reds get hot. If they have to be the last team out, the last team in, and the last team standing, that's fine by me. Hell, if they're 4th place in the East. It's going to feel like that anyway with the run they have to go on. But can't wait to see it, because they're going to go on that run. I've been saying it since day one. This may be cutting it closer than I thought it would be, but I said it since day one. They were going to make this run. Some 2011 Cardinals stuff. Should have saved that for this year instead of last year. We just didn't have it in the bag last year. But here we do. We're going to make that 2011 Cardinals style run. Written in the stars, a million miles away. TFC are winning MLS Cup this year. I've never been so sure of something in my life. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the sports book. Put a 25, put a 50 on state going over, so at least I can make my money back of the 100 I put out. 25 on Mississippi State winning the SEC championship and the national championship parlay, and 25 on TFC winning the MLS Cup. You know how much odds that is? If I hit all that, I'm making a shitload of money. Even if I hit the first 2 and not the state stuff, I make a shitload of money. So if you don't mind me. I feel it in my bones. I got to do it now, don't I? Yeah. So, if you don't mind me. With that being said, if you like this video, like this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Once you're subscribed, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. Tomorrow, I will be live. I will definitely be live for Barcelona versus Pumas in the Joan Gamper Trophy. And I'll review it as well. I will be here for that. I will be live for it. Things played out to where I'm here. I'm going to do it. I can do it, and I'm happy to be able to do it. I'll see you at 1 tomorrow. 1 Central, 2 Eastern. I'll see you then. I'm Ryan, and I'm out. Peace.